Cardi B sheds tears after the truth about Stef Diggs revealed. The world of music and sports has been buzzing non-stop ever since the emotional saga between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs began unfolding. What started as a fairy tale romance, full of laughter, luxury, and late-night adventures, has now taken a shocking and emotional turn that has left both fans and insiders heartbroken. Rumors had been swirling for weeks that something wasn't right behind the scenes, but no one expected this level of revelation. And when the truth finally came to light, even the most loyal fans were left speechless. Broken heart, the breaking point. According to sources close to the couple, Cardi B had been feeling uneasy for a while. Despite their glamorous public appearances, she began noticing subtle changes in Diggs' behavior. The once consistently affectionate NFL star had become distant, distracted, and often unavailable for days at a time. She felt something was off, an insider shared. Cardi knew he was hiding something, but she didn't want to believe it. She really loved him. The tension reached its peak when Cardi confronted Diggs in a private moment that quickly turned emotional. Through tears, she asked him point-blank if there was something he needed to tell her. What followed changed everything. Crying face, the truth comes out. In a moment that fans are now calling the confession that shattered her, Stefon Diggs admitted that he had been struggling, not just with fame, but with balancing his personal life and emotional stability. He revealed that while he truly loved Cardi, he had been battling inner demons, past regrets, and unresolved issues from previous relationships that had never healed. But it didn't stop there. Diggs confessed that his insecurities and trust issues led him to make choices that deeply hurt Cardi, choices she never expected from the man she thought would be her forever. "I didn't mean to lie to you," Diggs reportedly told her. "I was scared of losing you, but I ended up hurting you anyway." The words broke Cardi B down instantly. Witnesses say she sat in silence before bursting into tears, whispering, "You could have just told me the truth from the start." Speech ballooned Cardi's emotional response. In the days that followed, Cardi B disappeared from social media. Fans began to worry, flooding her comments with messages like, "Stay strong, Queen," and "We're praying for you." When she finally reappeared on Instagram Live, her eyes were puffy, her tone was heavy, and her voice trembled with emotion. "I don't owe anybody an explanation," she began softly. "But I'm human. I got feelings. Sometimes, people you love can disappoint you in ways you never expected. But I'll always choose peace, no matter what." As she wiped away tears, she added, "I just hope people stop playing with love like it's a game. When I give my heart, I give it for real." That brief live session sent shockwaves through social media, sparking thousands of reactions and millions of views within hours. Fans could feel her pain, raw, unfiltered, and heartbreakingly real. Broken heart, Diggs' public apology. Days later, Stefon Diggs broke his silence on X, formerly Twitter, with a cryptic post that read, "Sometimes you lose the best person in your life because you weren't the best version of yourself. I'll take that pain and grow." Though he didn't mention Cardi by name, everyone knew who he was referring to. Insiders say Diggs has been devastated since the fallout, reportedly sending flowers and emotional voice messages to Cardi in an attempt to make peace. But those close to the rapper say she's not ready to forgive just yet. "She needs time," one of her friends explained. "This isn't just a celebrity breakup, it's a deep emotional wound." Cloud with Rain fans react worldwide. The internet has exploded with mixed emotions. Some fans defend Cardi B, urging her to protect her peace, while others express sympathy for Diggs, believing his confession was an act of courage. Clips of Cardi's teary Instagram Live have been shared across TikTok, racking up millions of views. One fan commented, "It's painful to see her like this. She deserves the world." Another wrote, "Stefon might have told the truth, but the damage is done." Even fellow celebrities have reportedly reached out privately to support Cardi, including Rihanna, who allegedly texted her a heartfelt message, "You're stronger than you know. Don't let this break your spirit." Gemstone behind closed doors. Sources claim Cardi has been channeling her emotions into music. She's been spotted late nights at the studio, and whispers suggest she's working on an emotional track inspired by the heartbreak. Insiders describe the new song as raw, powerful, and brutally honest. Cardi's about to pour her soul out, a producer close to her said. She's turning pain into power, and the world's going to feel every word. Meanwhile, Diggs has been keeping a low profile, skipping several media appearances and team events to focus on his mental health. Reports indicate that he's seeking therapy and guidance to confront the issues that led to this painful revelation. Broken heart, the unanswered question. Will Cardi B and Stef Diggs ever reconcile? Or has the truth created a permanent crack that can't be repaired? While no one can predict the future, one thing is certain: both have learned hard lessons about love, vulnerability, and truth. As Cardi herself once said, "You can't build something real on a foundation of secrets." Fans continue to hope that, whether together or apart, both find healing and peace in the aftermath of this emotional storm. Speech balloon final words. As the dust settles, Cardi's tearful words continue to echo through the hearts of millions. Love don't hurt like this when it's real. And as the truth about Stef Diggs continues to unfold, one thing is clear: this chapter will go down as one of the most emotional, soul-shaking moments in both their journeys. Broken heart, the truth is out. The tears have fallen. But the story isn't over yet. Cardi B sheds tears after the truth about Stef Diggs revealed. Broken heart. It all began as an ordinary day in the world of celebrity gossip, until a new revelation about Stef Diggs sent shockwaves through social media and left Cardi B in visible tears. For months, fans had speculated about the true nature of their relationship, whether it was built on love, loyalty, or something more complicated beneath the surface. But this time, the truth that emerged changed everything. Collision: the calm before the storm. Cardi B and Stef Diggs have been one of the most unexpected yet talked about couples of 2025. From their flirtatious appearances at high-profile events to the viral clips of them laughing backstage at the Grammys, everything seemed perfect. Fans called them "C Diggs," a powerful union of music and sports royalty. But behind the glitz, insiders revealed that Cardi had grown emotionally attached faster than anyone expected. She felt seen, one close friend said. After everything she's been through, the breakups, the rumors, the pressure, Stef made her feel grounded again. However, as their connection deepened, a cloud of uncertainty began to form. Rumors swirled about Diggs' secret life, and whispers started that there were things Cardi didn't know, things that would eventually surface. Crying faced the breaking point. Cardi's emotional breakdown reportedly came after she saw a private conversation between Stef and someone from his past, a woman he had quietly been involved with before he and Cardi went public. Sources close to the situation say the messages revealed a side of Diggs that Cardi had never seen. She read those words and froze, an insider shared. It wasn't just about another woman, it was about honesty. She felt betrayed because she gave him her full trust. That night, Cardi was spotted leaving her home in tears. Witnesses said she wore sunglasses to hide her face, but the pain was clear. Later, on Instagram Live, she posted a cryptic message. "When you give your heart to somebody, you expect truth. I ain't perfect, but I'm real, always have been." Fans immediately flooded her comments, begging her to stay strong and not let the world see her broken. Broken heart, the revelation. The truth that broke Cardi's heart wasn't about a scandalous affair or secret child, as tabloids first speculated, it was deeper. Reports claim Diggs had been struggling with his own demons, trust issues, past heartbreaks, and fear of vulnerability. Instead of opening up, he had kept Cardi at arm's length emotionally while pretending everything was fine. Stef wasn't lying to hurt her, one insider clarified. He was scared of losing her, scared of being hurt again. But in hiding his pain, he ended up hurting her anyway. When Cardi learned about the emotional walls he had built, she reportedly broke down, not from anger, but from heartbreak. She just wanted honesty, a friend said. She would have stayed, helped him heal, if only he had been real from the start. Dove tears and reflection. In the days that followed, Cardi was seen spending more time with her kids and close family, taking a break from social media. She told her inner circle that she wasn't angry, just disappointed. "I love hard," she reportedly said. "But I can't keep pouring into someone who's not ready to receive love the way I give it." Meanwhile, Diggs posted a short message on X, formerly Twitter. "Sometimes the truth hurts the ones you care about most. I wish I could go back." That post alone racked up over 2 million likes and thousands of emotional reactions. Many fans believed it was his silent apology to Cardi. Dizzy, a moment of redemption. A week later, the two were spotted having a quiet dinner in New York City. It wasn't a romantic reunion, but rather, a moment of closure. Reports say Cardi listened as Stefan apologized and opened up about everything he had hidden. "She cried again, but this time, not from pain," a witness said. "It was release." They both realized they had love, but also lessons to learn. Whether or not they'll reconcile remains unclear. Some sources hint that they're taking time apart to heal individually, while others claim they're slowly rebuilding trust. Rose fans react worldwide. Social media erupted with emotional reactions. One fan wrote, "Cardi deserves peace, not pain. She's been through too much to cry again." Another tweeted, "Stefan Diggs might have fumbled the realest woman he'll ever meet." Many admired Cardi's maturity, applauding her for not retaliating publicly or shading him through music. Instead, she chose silence and self-reflection, a sign of growth that even her critics couldn't ignore. Crystal ball: what's next for Cardi B? Insiders close to Cardi say she's channeling her emotions into her upcoming music, songs described as raw, vulnerable, and powerful. She's about to drop something that'll shake the industry, one producer hinted. The pain, the lessons, the growth, it's all in the music. And as for Stefan Diggs, sources say he's focusing on his career, trying to regain balance and perspective. He regrets everything, one teammate said. He knows he lost someone who truly cared. Broken heart. Final words. In the end, this wasn't just a story of love gone wrong, it was a story of two souls trying to understand each other in a world that watches their every move. Cardi's tears weren't a sign of weakness, but of strength, proof that even the strongest hearts can break, and still choose to love again. As Cardi herself once said in an interview, "I cry, I heal, and I come back stronger. Always have. Always will." And maybe, just maybe, this heartbreak was the beginning of her next powerful chapter.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼